Today we're taking a not so gentle stroll through the streets of Seoul in the finals, but watch your step, this map's got a bit of a falling problem. Let's dive in. Seoul brings us this unique challenge. Not only do you have to watch your back from enemies, but you've also got to watch your step to avoid taking an accidental skydive off the map. Sounds thrilling, right? But wait, there's more. First off, the verticality. Sure, fighting in high-rise buildings sounds cool, but in reality it's a mess. You've got players camping on rooftops, sniping away with little to no risk, and if you're not into that playstyle, well, tough luck navigating this vertical maze. And let's talk layout. I mean, look at the footage. The map's layout is so confusing. It's like a labyrinth with no clear flow, making it super easy to get lost or ambushed. Not exactly what you want in a fast-paced shooter, right? Here's the thing about Seoul, it's like a maze. You've got this complex network of streets, alleys and buildings, which could be super cool, but sometimes it feels like you're just wandering around lost. This maze-like design does add a layer of complexity. It can be fun figuring out the best routes and shortcuts, but it can also be a bit too much, especially when you're also trying not to fall off the map. It's like, hey, enjoy this intricate maze, but also don't fall into the void. A bit overwhelming, right? In other maps, you're strategizing about your next move, your next target. In Seoul, half the time you're just trying to figure out where the heck you are. It's a balance of navigation skills and combat skills, but sometimes the skills tip too much towards just finding your way. Compared to the other maps in the finals, Seoul stands out with verticality and complexity, but while other maps blend strategy and layout more seamlessly, Seoul can feel like you're in a high-stakes version of Where's Waldo with guns. Another major gripe, balance. Seoul seems to favor certain playstyles way too much, like if you're not into that long-range combat or don't have the gear for it, you're at a massive disadvantage. It doesn't feel like there's room for varied tactics or approaches. Now, I'll give credit where it's due. The map's aesthetics are pretty cool. The whole futuristic Seoul vibe is visually stunning, but pretty graphics can't save a map that's fundamentally flawed in design. Okay, so the biggest problem? Falling off the map. And I mean a lot. You're in the heat of battle, taking sharp turns and whoops, there goes the floor. This issue really points to a flaw in the map design. Feels like they went overboard with the open edges and forgot that, well, we can't all be tightrope walkers. The number of times I've accidentally stepped into the void is just frustrating. The constant threat of falling does raise the skill shading, sure. It forces you to be super aware of your surroundings, but it also kind of limits your strategic options. You're often too busy avoiding the edge to really plan out a solid attack or defense. Let's compare this to other maps in the finals, where the focus is more on combat strategy rather than just not falling. Maps like Skyway Stadium offer a good balance, challenging yes, but not overwhelmingly so. This is all about finding that middle ground. A map that's challenging, great. A map that makes you feel like you're playing the floor is lava every 2 seconds, maybe not as great. Seoul in its current state leans a bit too heavily into the watch your step gameplay. So there you have it, Seoul in the finals, a mix of skill testing challenges and perhaps a few too many oops I fell again moments. What's your take? Do you enjoy the thrill or are you over the constant plummeting? Drop your thoughts below, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit that button, subscribe for more and don't forget to ring the bell. Until next time, stay sharp and stay on the map.